You gotta eventually let the leash off the kids. The kids you can't hold their hand for life.
And I don't.
And that's one of the reasons why a lot of these kids don't know how to make these decisions for themselves. And then parents look at them and it's like, why you can't do this, or why you do this the way you do it? It's because I ain't had to. I know you gonna do it. If a motherfucker gonna do something for you, you ain't gotta do it. You gonna be like, you gonna sit back and wait for them to do
That's
it.
That's a fact. Cause I'm trying to like on washing your own dishes type shit. I'm like, man, Joe, man, no, come on, man, you gotta wash this.
But see, in those basic,
but she know she ain't gonna do it because her mama gonna wash it.
But this is life shit that you gotta do for mother. Like they could see you washing the dishes every day, and then get out on their own in their own crib and be like, I don't gotta do that.
No, then they can just pile up. Once she get out her own dishes, then she can wash them because I said no, you gonna wash these dishes.
Okay, well then if long as some some sort of
that's what I want you to understand. Like I'm not saying holding the hand all the time because I understand I ain't gonna be here forever. You gonna have to be able to fend for yourself.
It's a type shit. And I always say this because I don't have any kids. You know what I'm saying? But growing up, you watch things, you take into account how you was parented, and then you formulate plans in your mind. Like, if I'm in this situation, I'm gonna do that because I feel like you shouldn't go into any situation just blind. So I've thought about parenting, even though I don't have kids. There's a chance I can have a child. I'm not sterile. You know what I'm saying? So I think about it. So it's like it's a balance you got to strike, because even me, it's like I say I'm gonna do it like this, but then I'm like I don't know, because
that shit gonna change when you hold her or him. Everything you saying that you think you supposed to say gonna go out the window. You got to go about this whole totally different because now, because this is where it started at. You holding this baby that can't do nothing. You could drop it. Oh damn, it's my fault. Baby can't do nothing. So you're going to raise and teach and mold this little person into a medium person, into a bigger person, into where it's going to be like, all right, you still going to hold on to that last, like, all right, well, I still should be able to drop a few gems because, and let's be honest, the baby ain't asked to be born, but you wouldn't have got here without me. It's impossible. Just like I told you, you have to be taught in order to learn. So you teaching this little small human to be a bigger human. But then when they get their own mind, it's like, all right, you got to step back and be like, all right, let them use their mind. Now you did your job, and that's the way I do it. I did my job. Now you got to grow up. You got to do what you got to do.
I personally believe in teaching self-sufficiency, though. Like so. Because, like you say, I'm not gonna be here forever. So in my mind, I feel like I'm supposed to be teaching the stuff that you need for survival.
Same thing. That's what I mean. Yeah, all that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at that point, it's like, watch me do this. Learn how to do this. But if you don't get it today, if I show you something at 7, I'm going to show you again at 10. I'm not just going to automatically assume you got it at 7.
And it also, and I'm going to
I'm going to keep showing you until I know you got this shit. Because these are skills that you need. Like,
I'm going to tell you like this. This is something me and one of my
always check.
One of me and my chef jokes that we joke about. Cause, he's a little younger than me, but older. We remember the toy called Mr. Bucket. Mr. Bucket. It's just a barrel of fun. You know that. But it was a bucket spitting stuff out, and the kid would pick it up, put it in. So it's pretty much like you teaching the kid how to clean up and be a janitor. These are toys that you implement. So it all depends on the type of toy that you buy your kid.
Tell him being a janitor. You gotta clean up in life.
I'm just saying though, but still though, what the fuck you bringing this toy out for? A smiley face on you?
But it's a clean
trash out, and you keep picking it up.
So
now ain't nothing wrong with being a janitor.
Was the kitchen
like
to teach them to be the cook?
No, it's
like good. So that's what I'm saying.
But that's good. That's good, but it could have been more. Okay, now watch this. The doctor games was more difficult. Well, you a quick operation and you get frustrated like playing Monopoly or some shit. Dealing with real estate and shit. Long, boring game. You know what I'm saying? Think about the shit that you learn from. What's going to keep your attention. All right, fuck it. I can play this bucket game, win that shit, no problem. Good at that. Fuck that. And then you go over here and operation, you fucking up. It's just flush, man. I don't want to do that. But it's just the toys that you put out. So I say that just to say the type of toy that I would buy my daughter. Shit that she was interested in. Like hair and shit like that. Shit like hustle. You remember like in school you used to have trade school and shit. Well, in school, in high school and shit, you can have auto mechanic. They had cosmetology. They had culinary. They had everything in school. Like probably the end of 96, 97. Like that. Then they put all that shit out there because you can go out there and you can hustle and make some money. You can build a career. So I get her what she like. Like girl like to play with baby doll and shit. So I'm gonna get her the doll head. I'm gonna do all that so she can learn how to braid hair, whatever. And then maybe one day she can go to school and if her friend need her hair done, you know, sawbuck here, sawbuck there, whatever. Type hustle type shit. That's some parenting type shit that I'm talking about. Like, ain't nothing wrong with if you don't have somebody got to be the judge.
Yeah, I was just gonna say somebody got to do it, but that don't necessarily. But that don't necessarily mean janitor because if you buy him Mr. Bucket and the basketball rim, who's to say he's not gonna go to the basketball side? Well, so we just buy a basketball rim. But what's wrong with Mr. Bucket? Though?
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying it was just a crazy type of toy, and I don't want to get. No, I ain't got nothing for him, but I don't know. But you know, I don't know what he at now. But I would love to see them bring it back out.
I personally don't think that was like a 3 because I'm pretty sure that probably was like a 2 to 5 age toy. 2 to 5. That's 2 to 5. That's good. That's teaching them motor skills. That's teaching them motor skills.
I guess I see, but still,
it's other stuff you learn from it instead of I'm gonna pick up garbage for a living. No, nigga, that's not what it is. That's not what it is.
If I'm picking up something and throwing it in a bucket.
That's not necessarily what it is, because that's cleaning up after yourself.
And I wanted to work for waste management.
I mean, they pay well. Shit,
I ain't gonna lie, but I'm just saying, maybe because I had one or played one.
No, you heard that at the time they was one of the jobs that was paying, nigga. That's what you heard.
But no, I'm just saying though. But if you do the type of toys though, you could. I said that just to say that. Like you say, the vocational schools and all that here, auto body, sheet metal, things like that where you can go out and get a job right after high school type shit. Because I know I do auto body mechanic. So I can go get a job. Ooh, I can do this. Ooh. That's how it used to be, like in the late 90s.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, it's just like, you should, if we talk about parenting, put things, this is why I said that, put things like that. The toys. You got, like, some kids, father gave them Hot Wheels their whole life as a kid. They grew up Bubba, you know what I'm saying, Wallace and them type of players. They probably played with cars their whole life as a kid.
Jono's son has cars. He takes cars everywhere.
So it depends on what you put in front of them because it's a blank canvas, so they learning. So that's why I just said that because it was just funny we were talking about the Mr. Buck the whole thing.
But see, the only thing is about me, I take me into consideration with all this. I play with Power Rangers. I'm not out here fighting crime. I was a wrestling fan. I don't work for the WWE. I was wrestling pillows and shit like that.
Not to say that if
you know what I'm saying, I had cars.
In high school though.
I had cars. Me personally, I didn't even want to drive. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, so I could take it based on me and understanding what it was. I played video games. I didn't go into video games like in none of that type of way. I still play them because that's something I enjoy.
And you enjoyed it then.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's what I'm saying. I
didn't, so I don't.
Video games is a pastime. It's a distraction from life.
So I cook.
I mean, you wasn't cooking at 3. That's what we talking about. You wasn't cooking at 7. 12. That's what we talking about. You was cooking because you wanted to eat, nigga. That's a difference. But you had to eat for survival. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
and Mr. Bucket taught me how to clean up. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, everybody don't got those skills. Everybody can't
call him Mr. Bucket. I don't want to make it seem like I'm saying something bad about Mr. Bucket because it did have his, like you said, pick up after yourself. type of thing, which is good type shit. Even, yeah. But it's always the positive. I was just saying because it was just ironic that we were just thinking about the childhood toys and how they probably could have some type of effect on your life as you grow up because it's just you, just you playing by yourself. No telling what the kid thinking about. Like, I really can't remember just sitting there playing with something. So ain't no telling how that developed the brain. You just sitting there doing something constantly and what your mind thinking, then what you seeing other people doing. Like you say, picking it up, putting it in there could have went towards basketball. It could have went toward actual trash. It could have went toward laundry. It could have went towards, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Whatever. Because they were just objects, squares, circles, and pretty much shapes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I understand that, but it's just ironic that.
Speaking of parenting, there's an
even then though, it was teaching you how to get ready for work. Whatever it was doing, all the toys taught you how to get ready for work in life. As a baby though.
Survival skills. The world is the world. But no, it's not that crazy because the world is predicated on us being able to be a fucking
ain't that crazy?
Shit, I hate
being able to make the world run.
Yeah, a productive member of society. That's what I'm trying to say. It's teaching us how to be a productive member. And they separate
the bad. It's like a factory. Earth is a factory, like you say. So we have, in order for us to produce what we need, we have to start them off from babies. Get a babies to feed their babies so they'll know this is what moms do when they get older. You give the boys the trucks with the forklifts and stuff on, let them know you got to build stuff in order for this to happen. You know, ain't that crazy though? And then not only that, now you can go play with the girl can go in there and play with her brother toys, learn how to, okay, I can build something too. And then the boys go over there, okay, I can learn how to cook in the kitchen too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but it's also like, I mean, in my job, it's kids who be amazed at the truck. Like, oh, it's just the shit oh damn, this is how the world works. This is what kids see, and this is how the world works.
Yeah.
But we were talking, me and you was having a conversation on the phone the other day, about parenting, but on the other side of parenting, and whether it's cheaper to keep her or
deal with the
repercussions
the divorce
of
I wrote it
separation.
Down. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was on the side of, hey, I'm not finna be miserable just to be with you so you don't attempt to try to make my life miserable by making me pay. It don't matter. To me, it don't matter. Make
it work or deal. That's what it was. Now you saying what you saying. Make it work or deal with child support.
Yeah, make it work or deal with child support.
You're gonna deal with child support.
I mean, I'm not finna be miserable. If I don't like you, we ain't compatible. I'm not finna stick around here just because I don't want to be on child support. No,
I'm sticking around here just because of my child.
My child is still gonna be in my life, and I'm going to be in my child's life as well. Yeah. I'm not leaving my child. I'm leaving her. It's a difference.
That child didn't have to be.
The child didn't have to be
affect that child.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't feel like people should be miserable because they have a child. This is one of the things in life that I don't agree with. I don't agree with sticking around in a relationship that you're unhappy in just because you have children.
But what if your child's unhappy without you? Now you're selfish.
No, yeah, okay, yeah. It's cool. It's fine.
Okay, that's cool.
That's fine.
That's cool.
That's fine. That's fine.
There'll be a resentment.
That's fine too.
Okay.
They'll understand eventually.
Yeah.
I understand. Shit, I'm a child of separation. You're as well. You are as well.
I know what I know.
But you're right. But and that's the thing. You see, the thing about people is everybody's different. Everybody takes what they take differently. You know what I'm saying? I was younger, but I processed it the way I process it now, based on how I think. And you processed it.
Now I had processed it way different because you 8 years younger than me, so I know way more than you know.
I don't think so.
I guarantee you, I do.
I don't think so.
I swear I do. But we ain't gonna talk about it because I know things that you don't know. I know things that Tiff don't know. I know things that Tiff know that she don't think I know.
That's fine.
That's how old I am enough to daddy to come tell me stuff and mama to come tell me stuff. I was the middle child. I'm supposed to know.
But you gotta think. I'm going over here with daddy. I'm going over here with daddy on weekends, certain weekends, and
he probably telling you.
Yes, he's telling me stuff too. So that's what I'm saying. Like I know stuff as well, and I'm not me being young. I was not just a normal young child. I understood every fucking thing.
But you heard what you just said. You heard that side. Mama ain't never told you nothing.
Yeah, she did. Mama actually said, so you hate me now because I'm talking about this type of stuff though. Like this is what I'm saying though. So it's not like mama didn't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I heard. I'm
sure she did because mama like us. Well, more like I probably get more from her. Well, I'm gonna say how. Well, Tiff probably will though. But I probably will get it too. Well, I'm gonna say it. If I feel like it gotta be, and I tell myself I ain't gonna say shit. Then fuck it. As I'm telling myself I ain't gonna say shit. I'm saying it. So I understand where I get that from too. But I also understand where I get the fuck you, fuck that. I understand all that too, though. Like I understand where I get both sides from. Cause like I say, I'm the middle child, and no, hell no. I ain't nigga what babying, pampering. I ain't getting none of that. You gotta understand it.
Yeah, different. We grew up in different times of their life, different times.
Exactly.
Of their life.
So whatever emotion they were feeling. That was the love that they poured into each kid at that point of time. Okay, we got Tiff. She's the first baby. We take all that. Then, okay, we got him. But this time, that's how you act after the first one? That's how you act after the first one? I'm the one who, that's how you act after the first one? Huh? Okay, this is what
you mean?
I'm just saying. I'm just thinking in my mind. I wasn't no baby.
You was the baby.
I wasn't the first though. I was a baby. I was the ugly duckling. I was the ugly duckling.
All right, this ain't what we was talking about.
No, we can talk about it though. I was the ugly duckling.
I want to stay on topic. We don't have to.
And then the baby come. Then the baby come.
You were the baby face.
If I was the baby, I'd have got game, I'd have got candy, I'd have got everything. Boy, I was like, motherfucker.
You were the baby.
Another one. I was the another one.
You were the baby.
I was the another one, boy.
You were the baby face.
I was the another one. I was the DJ Khaled of the kid. Another one.
This ain't what we talking about.
Now we talking about way we can have another one.
We talking about the
When I was born, it was a struggle.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm just saying.
I
know these things. You can't tell me what I know.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Get your shit off.
I'm done. We just talking about it, so we talking about it. That's the third. That's the middle child. Everybody, our middle child, only middle child gonna understand. We don't hold no vendetta. We happy our lives happened the way they happened. The middle child. We do. That's why J.Cole got a whole song called Middle Child. He's the middle child. He know. It's a certain thing only middle child know.
Okay, talk to the middle child. I can't
I did
talk
already
to you.
understand.
I can't because I'm
but
not
of course the baby
child,
trying to
so
shut the middle child down.
I don't know. I'm not the middle child.
All right, bro. I know, but you the baby, so you deal with the baby normally does. It's life. We gonna talk real life on this show now.
What is it?
You told me what you tell me another time. I've been trying to tell you not to hold back. No, it's on now. Cause I figured out what I could say. And I don't cuss like that. You know that don't mature. I feel like sometimes I make a song without no cussing in it.
Say what you gonna say.
No, we on to the next one. What you gotta say?
I know. I mean, we were still talking about the cheaper to keeper part.
Oh yeah, cheaper to keep up. You gotta deal with that.
You never gave your opinion.
My opinion is, I gave birth to this baby. I'm gonna be in this baby life until this baby grown. I'm gonna do my part. Now, if the other person wanna go, that's you. Go about your business. Go about your business.
So you don't think that you can still be in a life, well, not being in a relationship with the mother? Cause that's what.
If she go about her business and I be dealt with that type of situation, then I feel like I'll be okay.
What does her going about her business mean?
Get the fuck away from me as far as possible.
But how does that? Okay, so leave the baby with you or take the?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just saying no because I don't. You get away from me as far as possible. So you agree with me?
I agree that this is my child.
Right. So you agree with me though.
No.
So you will stick around miserable if she don't want to leave.
First of all, I wouldn't be miserable.
Now let me ask you. No. Listen to what I'm saying. If you're unhappy, but she's perfectly fine, she don't see nothing wrong with the situation, you're willing to stay, but you're unhappy.
I'm playing a role. Bro, it's
for 18. What? Hell no.
Time go like that. You can get 20 years sentence. I'm saying like this. That don't mean that's your life. No. You just learn how to play the role.
So you go, but you so
yeah.
What's the role to play in that situation? You got to break this down.
How?
Because I don't see how you can stick around so well that you.
It ain't even about sticking around nowhere that you don't want to be. It's like this. It's 5 of me. Literally. Literally.
I'm gonna let you go. You got a runway. Go ahead.
I am.
Take off.
Work me, husband me, daddy me, hear me, friends me. Actually, it's 10 of me.
Okay.
Everybody think they know me. And I sit around out here, everybody say, "Oh no, you just not here," and everything sounds different. I was like, yeah. So when I tell motherfuckers, like, and this before, cause you know who said this too? Charleston White. He say he's playing the character, but no, my whole life literally been like that, like on some real shit. Not cause I'm getting old and all that shit. And I am. You gotta learn how to adapt around certain situations, different motherfuckers and all that shit. I ain't like this shit everywhere I go. I ain't like that shit everywhere I go. So even if I'm in a household like that and shit, I know how to, I'm gonna learn how to benefit it to my situation. Well, I'm happy as hell. Healthy, I don't give a fuck. I'm working on terms, all that shit. We good. You can co-parent, but you can't coexist. It's crazy to me. That's the type of shit I'm trying to say. If you in that shit for that shit, you can coexist. Even if that.
I don't think that's the same. But go ahead. I mean, you still on your runway.
It's the same shit. Whatever. To me, it is like it's just business. It's business. I'm good.
My life ain't the business. My life is my life.
If I wanted to go fuck another motherfucker, I could do that. Can't nobody say nothing to me about that. I'm my own individual.
True.
Ain't me standing in front of no motherfucker saying no words that's been. Ain't me doing this, me commitment and nothing. If I want to do that, I'm going to do that. Anyway, whether I'm with this motherfucker or not. Vice versa with her. Do I think that if she wanted to go out and do that and then hide it from me, how I'm going to blame her because she her own fucking individual? This is how I think. But why would I let some other horny ass nigga come in there and get tired of her and then try to start hitting on my child, which didn't have to be born here? Or these are the sacrifices I'm gonna make to protect my seed. Until I know that she's well aware and well equipped enough to know right from wrong and who can do her bodily harm and whatever, and I can raise a strong individual. See, that's when a lot of this shit come in. You leave because you don't like her, then she move another nigga in and he don't like her for the same reason you don't like her, so he gonna take it out on your child and start creeping in, laying up, touching her, and doing all shit like that. Then I'm gonna get deep. I ain't with that.
I got responses.
I ain't with that. I got responses,
but I'm still letting you go.
I ain't trusting my seed with her or him. And that ain't the only thing.
Let me know.
I still want to be able to instill value, life lessons. I think I have a lot to offer a young mind growing up the way I grew up on how to do things this way, that way, that way. You know what I'm saying? And when them 18 years up, my job done. And it carries on. It's just like school. If she want more knowledge, then I'm going to give it to her. But if not, then I have to trust what I let her know was good enough for her to have a successful and prosperous life. That's it.
Okay. Now, this be the problem with the runways and the takeoffs. I had something to say about something you said like maybe like 45 to a minute ago, but I can't remember now. But the part about the all right, when you choose because you choose the people you have a parent with the minute you take that condom off. Things happen, condoms break, and you put yourself in a situation, but that's not as likely as we just not gonna use this condom and you finna get pregnant, right? Or there's a chance you can get pregnant. So once you decide that, you should, in your heart of hearts, feel like this person. No accident. You should in your heart of hearts feel like this person is somebody who is going to make great decisions when you're not around that are going to benefit your child and keep your child out of harm's way. So with all that, somebody come in here doing all this, that's a possibility. But when you do that, you have to understand who you're dealing with. People just like to be out here fucking bullshit with no condoms. You got to do your due diligence. You got to do your due diligence. You got to vet that person as much as possible. You ain't the FBI. You got to vet that person as much as possible. And it's about you. But no, see, look, the thing is like, all right, oh, damn. You just came to my crib sloppy drunk and you drove. That's a strike. Your judgment is not the best. Cause you could have, you drove past your crib to come to my crib. Your judgment not the best. Cause you made it to your crib. You should have went in the house. You took your chance and you took another chance to get to me. Bad judgment. Automatically. These the type of things that you have to use to judge the people that you are choosing to involve in your life.
No, I think that's what you expect.
That's what I expect. Did
you hear what you just said? Everybody think about that.
And that's the problem.
But I'm just saying, now I know how you think when it comes to that. Like, I'm listening now.
Everything somebody does
that's how you choose who you be with.
Everybody.
On little shit like that, right?
That's not little. How's that
I know it ain't little. But for you to pay that much attention to that.
You supposed to.
Instead of knowing that she coming over to bust down.
See,
that's what I'm saying. See,
you thinking
and I was saying, so you thinking beyond that?
Today. Okay, yeah, of course. Okay. Yeah. You thinking of today? I'm thinking of.
What if you go pick up and you drunk?
I have to. Shit, that's on her to take that judgment about me.
But that's what I'm saying. Though.
That's on her to take that judgment.
But you want to pick up? You drunk? She drunk? So you gonna go pick up and bring her back?
That's on her to take that judgment of me. That's what I'm saying. So you have to use the. So if somebody, if you go out with somebody and motherfuckers finna fight and this person run on you, are you still gonna be entrusting on that person to have your back? No. I
don't trust that mother in the first place.
But now it has been proven that you're right, that this person don't got your back.
I don't need proof from nobody. Certain people I just don't trust.
You don't need proof? True. I don't trust but now you know for a fact. This is what I'm saying. I knew for a fact I ain't trust him. Right. Okay. You knew for a fact you didn't trust him, but now you know for a fact that he's gonna run. This is what I'm saying. You don't have to trust him. Ain't nobody. Your trust in them don't gotta change, but your trust with him will change if he fighting with you. You gonna be, oh, this nigga gonna fight with me. We good. We can fight together. I know if I'm with him and shit shake, he's gonna fight too. So that's what you're learning. You're learning about this person. I'm not saying trust him from the jump, but when he shows you like, oh yeah, we side by side throwing hands together. The next time, it's more likely that y'all gonna be side by side throwing hands together. It's something you have to worry about less. Is what I'm saying.
I only trust motherfuckers I done slept around.
All right, trust is okay. Trust is a strong word. Don't harp on the main word. Harp on what I'm saying.
Fell asleep around you.
Harp on what I'm saying. Just that's what I'm saying. That's what I want you to do. Don't harp on these certain words that you hear. Harp on the whole point.
Trust is a strong ass word. Trust is like love. Trust will get your ass killed like love will.
See, that's the thing though.
You think about, bro.
You gotta go, but no. But that's what I'm saying though, because you can't just say shit.
I ain't just saying shit. Trust is.
But what I'm saying, let me finish. Let me go. When you say certain things though, it's trust plays a big part in life. I know we've talked about this getting in people's cars and shit like that though. And somebody will drive you. you will get into a car that somebody will drive.
I fell asleep in the car, motherfucker driving me. And hear the story later on, and motherfucker say, yeah, we could have did whatever when you was in the car sleep.
Who said that? I mean, but that anybody who says some shit like that, then now you separate yourself from that person though.
But this
is the shit I'm talking about.
This is what I'm saying.
But no, this is what I'm saying. When you hear that, it's like, oh, I'm not fucking with you like that no more. I'll tell you based on what has been heard. You feel me? Much. Like,
yeah. But yeah,
sorry, people.
Huh?
Nah, we both was drinking at the same time when I was saying
Sippin with the real.
But
yeah, that's the perfect commercial.
But yeah, I'm a big proponent of judging people based on their actions, not what they tell you. Because what they tell you, anybody can say anything. Words are just that, words. And I could say any word. I could tell you whatever it is you want to hear. But what I do is what I really mean. Because that's what I did. That's what I chose to do in the situation. That's just me. That's just me. That's how I choose to view and assess people's place in my life. If you say let me hold some money, I got you on Thursday, and then Thursday come and I don't hear from you, now I know. All right, whatever. If I gotta come chase you down about this, it's cool. You don't have that. You don't get that opportunity to do it again. That's what I'm saying. You don't have that opportunity to do it.
And a perfect example, like I said, motherfucker did that. I can't trip. Broke even, but motherfuckers asking me now, and it's like, man, I'm gonna give him half of it. I ain't got that. Listen, I got this on there, right? And then, let's say, it don't even be that much, because if it's more than $20, then don't even ask me. Unless, we talking business.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got a sawbuck on me. Now, if I have I ain't tripping off that sawbuck. All right. This is sawbuck to pay you not to never ask me for another dime. See what I'm saying? I'm giving you this $10 because you asked me for it to borrow, but if you don't pay me back, then I ain't tripping. This sawbuck just paid you never to ask me for shit else ever again. Mm-hmm. But if you bring me the sawbuck, I'm like, because I ain't going to ask you for it. You needed it. You needed bus fare, you needed whatever. I got sawbuck. Ooh, I ain't tripping. There you go. Now, I know I gave you this sawbuck. I ain't going to ask for it back. Because my whole motto is the way I give it to you, what you give back.
Mm-hmm.
You ask for it, you give it back to me. I ain't gotta ask you for my money that you know you owe me. So if I gotta ask you for my money, I know you owe me. I know I ain't getting it back because you procrastinating. But when see, this is where motherfucker come. Oh yeah, I do owe you $10. All right, all right, I let that one go. Ooh, then motherfucker come. My sawbuck. See, I could have overreacted. Like, damn, Joe, you just act like you. That's bad business on my part. I learned that. Jumping the gun. Because they want to know, too. Damn, can I borrow money for this motherfucker? And it sounds crazy that a motherfucker looking at you trying to test them. Can I borrow money for the motherfucker? He's going to put my shit out there like, damn, this nigga borrow money. This nigga broke his hair. This nigga borrow money. Because it's two sides to everything. Like, is this motherfucker going to make me feel less than a man because I'm borrowing money from him and he's going to put me out there?
Mm-hmm. Look, this is what. Hold on. I made a comment, and people. I didn't really go back and forth, but people was disagreeing with what I said. So, Meek Mill's engineer crew / engineer producer. I'm gonna play the video that he said.
Beyonce Hope album, and he's like, Cruz, I need you to come to Paris for like a couple weeks. We had just started the very, very beginning.
This is him saying that Jay-Z and B hit him while he was working on Championship album with Meek. He said no.
Oh, Jay-Z?
Yeah, because he's working with Meek.
Comes from a place of fear. Like, what if I lose my job? Are you gonna lose your talent too? Are you gonna lose your hustle? You gonna lose your grind? I'm not telling people to put themselves at risk, but if there is particular opportunities, you're never gonna be able to get that back.
So he regret not doing it.
He's basically go to Paris. He said he would tell somebody to go. And now the way Meek feel, I love Cruz, but this bad advice. Championships, triple platinum. When I met Cruz, he was the store runner. I needed an engineer and started using him every day. To say you would get up and leave for Jay-Z and Beyonce is insane to me.
Insane. That's ridiculous, though.
But me personally, my comment was, Meek one of them niggas you never want to do anything for because he'll never let you hit the end of it.
No, but still, though, you put that out there.
Okay, now we can debate it. We can debate it because you on the opposite side of what I'm on.
I
go
feel
ahead.
both of them. Right? It's that whole thing. Like, the whole thing is like with me. Do I want to take this position or do I not want to take that position? Same thing. I'm good doing what I'm doing, or should I make my situation better?
Because your decision don't affect nobody else.
I understand, though. But still, though.
So that's different.
But, like you say, how successful is Cruz?
I mean, he got his start in his name based on Meek Mill. Cruz.
How successful is he, though?
I mean,
is he like a Metro Boomin type person?
Nah.
Now, maybe if you go there and mess with Jay-Z and Beyonce, he may be on. He probably would have the Renaissance album.
And that's what he's saying. That's why he says for anybody coming up under me, I would probably tell him, go ahead, take that.
I can see that too. Meek Mill need to just relax sometimes. Like, but like, you know what's going on with him right now. He's kind of in his feelings about everything.
I ain't gonna associate that to that.
I ain't gonna associate. I'm just saying, but you kind of in your feelings. You didn't have to speak on it. Now I understand. Like, you should be like, man, hell yeah, I met B.
Them his people, though. But that's what I'm saying. No, them his people. Hov and Meek are his people.
Anyway, like,
what?
That's even worse.
But in Meek's, okay, now I'm defending Meek. And Meek's thing, I'm starting my album. This is my main album after my jail shit. Like, this is an important time for me. And I took you from being basically an intern, because he was basically an intern wherever he was in. Are you good?
But
you can do this. Let's go.
Though.
Right, exactly. But and that's where I disagree with Meek in the sense, because it's like, bro, you don't gotta be like, I put this nigga on. It's okay, you did, like, but just like, leave it. Just leave it, bro.
Interesting to me is because of my talent. I'm glad that they heard me through you, maybe.
And then he said no and stayed with you to help you. So it's like, okay, I did it.
So
I stayed with you.
Like, I appreciate my boy.
He stood by me. Like, instead of he was a store runner. Nigga was going to. You ain't got. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I disagree with that. That's why I disagree with that.
You foul, boy.
Because in the end, he stayed there and helped you go triple platinum.
And you regret now to this day, because he could have been diamond.
Don't even be out. But like he said, you could have worked on Renaissance. You said you could have worked on Renaissance and all that. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Humble yourself, man. Sometimes these people gotta humble themselves, though. Like, we live in an age now where somebody can get on the internet and make them laugh and be on their level overnight.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for people to start humbling themselves. If you ain't punching the clock every day, listening to a boss holler at you, tell you what to do and all that, please humble yourself. You part of another majority. Like, and the people made y'all. The people made them. Motherfuckers that get off their 9 to 5, earn their money, go buy the tickets to support them. That's where the money come from. Sometimes, if everybody was just more humble, I think we need to live in a more humble world. All that arrogant shit and all that, I made you. You ain't make me. Fuck out of here. You think I wasn't breathing before I met you? That's what people fail to realize. You ain't me. You ain't make shit. You ain't make shit. Even if I met you and I saw you working and I took some shit, I did that. You ain't say take this. I took it. Right? How you make me?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Motherfuckers need to start humbling themselves, Joe. Everybody individual on earth. And you only gonna be as great as you make yourself. And just like you gonna feel about yourself. Yeah, you can get a push, you can get a boost from a motherfucker, but you cannot tell me that I ain't say, okay, damn, I need to figure out what this motherfucker doing. I said I need to figure out what this motherfucker doing. I did that because I figured out what this motherfucker was doing. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that be driving me crazy. Like, I did no. Everything I did, even if you did it first, that's why people could sample people music. Like we just heard, right? Mm-hmm. That whole beat, trash when they used it.
It wasn't trash.
It wasn't trash.
It wasn't trash.
It was trash. The beat was cold.
The beat was cold.
But
even that wasn't trash though. Like,
you were like, damn.
For that time though, that's how people rap though.
Still, if shit was trash.
But that's how people rap. We talking 1988, bro. That's how people rap.
But that's when the fucking DJs was out there hyping this shit up. Talking, yeah. The DJs made the shit.
There's a lot of trash ass raps over good beats today, though. Like that's the thing.
Yeah, but then guess what? You still gonna find yourself rapping with the song. I ain't feel nothing. I wouldn't repeat that shit.
I mean, if in 1988, you would have.
Yeah,
we got to understand that in today's time.
In 1988, I was 8. In 2024, 8 years old, rapping what they hear on radio. I wasn't rapping that shit.
I mean, did Daddy listen to rap like that? I don't know. That's the thing.
I wish I could ask that.
That's the thing. Like
that's one of those type of questions I wish I could.
I don't remember him listening to rap like that.
Damn. That's one of those type of questions. I would, especially in 2024, I definitely would be comparing that shit. I'd be like, Pops, damn. When I was 8, was I in the back seat? What you were playing? Rick James and shit?
Probably.
That's probably why I like Rick James and shit.
But I think that shit, like, yeah, that's even Mama. Mama didn't listen to 90s R&B, but Mama wasn't.
MC Light and shit.
But no, I'm not even saying rap. But I don't remember Mama listening to Mary J. Blige. What's the 411? You feel me? That was Tiffany. But Mama was still only.
That's what I'm saying.
Mama was only like 33.
MC Light and Slick Rick and them.
But that's what I'm saying.
Listening to Gladys Knight and shit like
in '95, Mama was what 30. Probably like 35, 36. Like that, you can still be listening to fucking
Mary J.
Blige. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it's about I don't know. But you brought up that beat. We had a response. What?
I hate to say that because I work with 63-year-old, 65-year-old dudes and shit that was out west and shit, and they listen to Dr. Dre and they listen to that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta believe that they probably listen to NWA, Public Enemy and shit. Why wouldn't they? They their age. Chuck D them, Flavor Flav them, Daddy them age, boy. Them niggas in their 60s, man.
Like, yeah. No, well, I'm just trying to do it. I'm trying to do them because it was a lot of people.
No, Daddy used to Scarface.
It was a lot of people.
Scarface. That's what put me up on I never seen a man cry till I heard a man die. That used to be Daddy shit. So yeah, like Scott, and you from the South. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think Daddy used to fuck with like rap a lot now too. Because if you think about it over there, they was fucking with I don't want to get too much information on Fifth Avenue and all that shit, but around that time shit, that was Scarface.
You know, a lot of people, but the thing about music though, what you like and from your 14, cause like I have a deep affinity for mixtape rap. And that's gonna get into our next topic. I have a deep affinity for mixtape rap because that's my teen years. When I started listening to music, this is what was big at this time. Like I tell everybody, like Eminem was my first favorite artist, but then you got the Nellies, the Ludacris, and all this shit because this is what I was choosing to listen to.
But you heard everything else in the mix. I
heard everything else in the mix. Like I listened to Bone because of y'all. I listened to the Pockets and the Bigs and all this shit because y'all. This is what y'all was listening to. But I always say when I started choosing what I wanted to hear, right? When I started choosing what I wanted to hear, it was Eminem, Nelly, Ludacris,
Ja Rule.
Yeah, I listened to Ja for sure. I was definitely a Ja Rule fan before 50 came out. And that's crazy to say, but that's what just happened. That's what happened. And
I know the era.
And that's what I'm saying about the music shit because my affinity for mixtape rap is because that's when it was at its height and the early 2000s. I'm taking my USB drive that ain't got much space on it because they wasn't selling shit with a lot of space then to school on that piff. Cause we ain't have internet, but we got a computer at Tiffany crib or whatever. I can switch, transfer music, and put it on my shit.
Change the computer.
You get what I'm saying?
See, when I was on the computer, it was just green words.
Yeah, I was on the computer then too with floppy disk and shit. I was on the floppy disk computers as well. That's what I mean. So, but what I'm saying is the affinity for mixtape rap. I mean, no. Shit, what makes you old is if you want to be old, my brother.
That shit wasn't that far though. That shit ain't that long ago.
It wasn't, but that's the evolution of life and the evolution of times and how fast things change. Like, look at this. I'm looking at myself on this computer right
That's
now.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I would never thought that could happen ever in 1996.
But I'm looking at myself. I can stop the camera because this cord is connected to the camera.
And I would never thought you can pull that cord out of there and that will stop in 1996. I say that just keep saying because 1996 wasn't like 1939.
Yeah,
that wasn't that fucking long ago.
I watch BMF. I watch BMF and I look at the cell phones. Yeah,
they had a brick.
Yeah.
We had payphones.
Yeah.
I'm old enough to know how to use every last one of them, but why did it switch over so fucking fast?
I mean, you got your beliefs, I got mine, but we'll get to that. I want to talk about rap beef right now. I want to talk about that.
Yeah, you want to play? Is you like that?
I don't want to talk. Not even like that. We got 7-minute drill.
I was just using that. Is you like that? And 7-minute drill? Cause I think, and I'm glad I couldn't wait for this, cause I know Joey and them your boy.
Yeah, I disagree.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I just knew you. I was hoping you was gonna say that. I hope, cause Joe Budden he kind of a hater.
He not. I get his point.
Everybody ain't gonna rap like you. He sound like everybody.
But this is what I was trying to get to. This is what I was trying to get to with my affinity for rap during the 2000s. That Piff era, mixtape era, Street Wars CDs, Beef DVDs. This is a different era.
Shit was soft.
Because it was. But
so you agree with him?
No.
What was soft about it?
No. What was soft about it was, if you listen, did you listen?
I listened to it several times.
Okay, but you got to go back and listen to the actual podcast from the beginning when he plays the fucking Beanie Siegel now talking about Kiss. Then he plays.
Man, it's not that.
But exactly, and that's what it is. It's like, but you got to think what in between that. And now, what was the diss records? There was none.
So this is what it is now.
Exactly, but that's not what we used to. That's not.
It don't matter what you used to. Get over it.
That's not what.
And Kendrick shit was better than the shit they used to, and Drake Respond was better than the shit they used to because it gets better. Fuck out of here. Only beef that was better is Who Shot You. And
they played that too. They played that.
That's all I'm saying. All the other shit gets forgotten about it because we gotta know where shit stemmed from.
No, it was other shit. You got No Vaseline. You got
that shit ain't got no merit response. I understand that. I understand that. I know all Ice Cube and Common Beef and all that.
But no, all this shit happened.
Kendrick's like, no, fuck that. Even though I don't like how Kendrick said that they teamed up because he did a song with J.Cole too, and anybody said he was teaming.
But no. But that wasn't beef though. They were cool. All of them came out at the same time. Like one of the bros said, like
they set this shit up.
Listen, J.Cole is the reason Dr. Dre knew who Kendrick was. He put him on working with Dre on Detox. You ever heard? Basically, you heard you know
about
from
him? LA.
Yeah, but Cole is like the one who introduced the music to. But that's what I'm saying though. But that's what I'm saying is but Cole ain't say this though. Cole didn't say this.
Okay,
not in a beef form.
But he's saving that in the pocket.
Yeah, that's in the pocket for sure.
So
but if it's
we don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that though, because you just said
it's different. Cause no, cause it's beef raps. It's diss raps. Diss raps mean tell me what's going on. I want to know that. What they say, I want to know the T. Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah.
That's why Joe Budden just want J. Cole to come out and away say that.
But see,
and J. Cole told his
ass. This is a warning shot. I'm backing niggas on.
He said, fall off is on the way.
Yeah, the fall off is his album.
That's his disc.
No,
gotta be.
No. The fall off has always been planned. You can go back.
Oh, well, I don't like it.
5 years.
I thought fall off was like. I just y'all thought. I know I waited a while. But I had my rollout for my album and all that. Like Cole hit that. But what Drake waiting on?
Drake, he was on tour. He's coming. He's posted in the studio.
I don't give a fuck if you on tour or not. Boy, you got a paper. You got a phone.
But
you got notes on your phone. And it's a Google.
When I get to them, I will. This is
ain't that about a bitch?
Now. Ain't
that about a bitch? When I get to that shit, I will. That's amazing to me. And I ain't gonna. I told you, I've been just listening to Drake since it happened. Drake killing them.
But look,
I'm talking about. Cause
I can see. Wait, hold on. I can see what he tell me. I waited 4 days, nigga. Where y'all at? And he can start this like. I waited this long because I don't gotta react. You know what I'm saying? He can flip that and use it against them. Like, nigga, I'm bigger than y'all. Fuck you. You want to be me? Nigga, you mad at me? Nigga, I'm the reason you got number ones. You shut the fuck up, cause you know what I know about you. Shut up. You know, he could just do this. Like, it can be done.
It's crazy. Because, like I said, I was looking at, when I was watching Gilly and Wallow and Polo, and they was plotting behind the wall. And it made me start thinking about, okay, if they go in this my studio with the plats, what's that wall gonna look like?
Somebody posted the stats. Drake got 294 million records sold. Cole got like 97 million, and Kendrick got like 60 or something like that.
It's ridiculous.
Drake has fucking, like, if we go on billboards,
fuck that. Who gonna do a versus with this boy?
But Kendrick has more awards. There's a difference.
Switch Beats and Timbaland need to put the bag behind them and have a 3-way versus.
They won't do it. They ain't gonna do it. The artist not gonna do it.
Have a 3-way versus. New shit, old shit. It don't matter. Just bring your shit.
They ain't gonna do it. But
that shit Drake, gonna fucking boy,
Drake and Cole not into it though. That's the thing.
Yes, they is.
They were low key. People don't know, but they cool now.
Yes, they is.
It don't matter.
Yes, they is. Yes, they is. You just said what you said, right? Long as J.Cole know that Drake got 100 million more than him.
More than 100, 200.
See what I'm saying? That's a problem. And long as he know that Drake can laugh from
but see, this
it's no problem. As long as Kendrick knows that I feel like my pen better than y'all and y'all getting all this shit. All right. It's a problem.
Shout out to Ice from Joe Budden podcast. He broke it down. Basically, Drake wants to be the most successful. Cole wants to be the best rapper. Kendrick wants to be the most
everything.
I forgot what he said about Kendrick, but Kendrick wants to be the most critically acclaimed. Critically acclaimed. Critically acclaimed.
That's my chase for y'all.
Critically acclaimed for Kendrick. And so what did you think about this? We're gonna go to that. What did you think? Because I felt like Cole went hard. Every time I listen to this shit, it get better.
I like it. I like it.
Better every time I listen to this.
I like the nonchalant. Cause you know I'm critical. You said
something earlier that I wanted to equate to it, but I didn't want to jump into the conversation as soon. Where he tells Kendrick, "You was on top, yeah. Now I'm on top. You wait until I got on top to want to say something to me. I didn't come for you. You came for me when I surpassed you."
But let's be honest. J. Cole been poking the bell.
Maybe.
Yeah, ain't no maybe. He been killing all the features on all the hot young nigga songs, letting them know I'm doing this because I am who I am.
But he also.
And you gotta understand, Kendrick looking like.
No, they
probably had a conversation already about that before.
But what it was Kendrick. J. Cole has been saying, "I'm killing. I'm on this feature run." Yeah, but niggas scared to get on the track with me. He said that.
So who you talking to?
Yeah, exactly.
You know who your circle is. You know who your circle of competitors is.
Because it's more. Because with the Jay-Z not being, with him not being on Jake, he ain't had a Jay-Z feature since Mr. Nice Watch.
Jay-Z has a godfather.
His first
motherfuckers. Jay-Z never enjoying this. Jay-Z enjoying this.
Nas put out
Nas enjoying this.
Nas put out 7 albums.
Nas
He ain't called J. Cole.
He ain't got nothing to do with this.
Lil Wayne ain't called J. Cole.
I look up to you.
Eminem
Lil Wayne
ain't called J. Cole.
They stand out the way. Eminem. This ain't about Eminem.
These
Wayne
are,
and all
but
them. They go against each other. And I'm glad you said that.
But see, these are guys.
Put them together. I'm glad you said. I almost forgot till you said that. Exactly. So they ain't got nothing to do with them,
bro.
I said. Now this like the previous them 3 versus these 2 new 3. I had Kiss, Fabs, Bank, Cole, Kendrick, Drake.
As far as I need
what's going on now?
Talking about. I need to know what we talking about. Cause what is we talking about?
We talking about comparing 90s to now. We talking
that ain't
about
90s,
comparing.
that's 2000.
I'm just saying, for an example, we talking about. See, I knew that list is undeniable. Where you gonna be like, oh, what?
I just need to know what we talking about.
Who's slaughtering who?
Okay, who's slaughtering who? If we just going,
we talking about on albums.
I gotta go. Me personally, I'm going Banks, Fab, and Jada, but I'm biased though.
See, but are you the only one?
Am I the only one who will pick that? I don't know, but I'm picking because if we just talking about everybody getting this bitch and write a 24, so you can have time to get your shit off. I'm going Banks, Fab, and Jada personally.
Banks, Fab, Jada, Cole, Kiss.
But I am not disrespecting them other 3 niggas because them niggas go crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like if it was Remember the Titans,
Cole producing it.
Nah, I wouldn't want Cole to produce it.
I'm just saying, but it could. It may. Hold on. Out of all the other songs that he may produce, he gonna produce a banger.
I ain't looking for no banger though. That's what I'm saying. I'm not looking for a banger. I want to hear bars, nigga. If all y'all niggas bars, I just want to hear bars. I don't give no fuck about no hooks. I don't give a fuck about if the radio gonna play it. I'm not trying to go to no strip club and get no ass shook on me listening to this. No, I'm finna put my headphones, sit here and look at the corner, and I'm finna sit here and listen. This is what I'm finna do the whole time.
So who you matching with who?
Who I'm matching with who? Out of that, just Fab and Drake. See, Kendrick so eccentric though. Kendrick not comparable to nobody. Kendrick is in the Andre 3Ks.
Like he just don't stop.
Kendrick in that Andre 3K, Eminem. Fuck. No, I'm just saying in style, in way they rap. Like it's
who bars cut off. Kendrick bars don't cut off. Jada Kid's bars don't cut off.
But Kendrick don't really got bars like that.
You know why? Cause what you just said though.
He don't got because I consider bars.
They wanted him to do. He had to do what they wanted him to do. Now he's free.
No. What I consider bars, Kendrick don't have. But I like Kendrick. What I consider bars, like with J. Cole, that whole Sensei, fucking that shit was crazy. He did on Pie. Like the nigga was going crazy. Like that's bars.
Delete it.
Nah, I told you what that means. It's a mixtape. It's just like it's some shit. This some shit. Y'all can have that. The fall off coming, and I got another album too. Cause what he tell Kendrick, I got enough clip for 2. I got enough in the clip for 2 classics.
So J. Cole the winner of this so far to you.
To me, I don't see, but that's Kendrick didn't go at that was about Drake. It was I told you last week what I felt like. He
said nigga want to click up and all. Right. Say nothing.
Listen,
y'all say that nigga name.
Let me finish. I told you last week how I felt that Kendrick was approaching J. Cole, and that was, I'm talking to this nigga, but if you with this nigga, it's fuck you too. That's what I said. So until like Kendrick now. Because Drake hasn't responded, Kendrick has to dedicate a whole fucking song to J. Cole. And then when Drake responds, he has to dedicate a whole song to Drake.
So he bit out more than he can chew?
No, I don't think so. Because I think he already got the shit in the tuck.
He already.
I think it's coming already.
Or he wouldn't put it. I thought that too. I think
it's coming. Like, all right, let's wait.
Respond.
I'm waiting on y'all.
After respond.
But you also got to hear what they say, though. You also got to hear what they say so you can.
And you can, if you that cold of a writer, you can manipulate your shit where you can write it where, okay, I think he gonna say this. If he say this, then I can plug that in. He had them, like you say, nigga, 12 years, four albums. So all that time, Kendrick could have been watching. He could have been watching the landscape of this. Like, all right, I'm successful, but okay, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna watch everything, and I'm gonna.
Kendrick been wanting to smoke, honestly.
With everybody.
Kendrick been wanting to smoke. I'm gonna say that because Kendrick because even on the album he say when I seen Drake and Kanye together, I'm like, I guess I ain't that mature. Cause it still fucked that nigga in my head. That's what I heard when I heard that bar.
But you know who else do like that?
And then he did the hillbilly shit with Baby Keem over the Drake beat, and it's shots to Drake in there. But Drake also been shooting at that nigga for the longest too. You
Big
just
time.
gotta
Shine though too though. The motherfucker.
Yeah, I heard y'all talk. I mean, I'll let if I ain't had the energy to go at y'all so-called big three. But nigga, shut the fuck up if you're not. I'm sorry.
Big Sean gotta get into this.
I'm sorry.
Big Sean
come on. Get in it. Come on. But if you not finna get it, shut the fuck up. That's what I'm saying. This is what Joe was saying, bro. Like, listen, this is what Joe was saying. Back then, it ain't I don't got no energy to
but it's so much. But you gotta understand. But what you gotta understand, they testing the water now because there's such a cancel culture. They testing the water to see how far they can go without motherfuckers actually. But now it's good. It's good for music, bro. It's good for music. Cause now what they doing is what they trying to do is they trying to shift away from drill back to hip hop. But it's good though. It's good. Let them figure this shit out. Because if you bring the juggernauts, because then you got to wake up the Krakens. You got to wake up the Fabs. You got to wake up the kids. Because I seen Styles P try to say something and it flew under the radar. Motherfucker was really on the SP. But you have to wake up the Kraken.
They ain't got nothing to do with it.
But they don't. But guess what? This is what we've been trying to.
Push it.
He got nothing to do with it either.
Him and Drake still into it.
Still. Ooh.
Drake just did the shit about Pharrell. Drake had bars for Pharrell on the Travis Scott album. So Pusha has bars. I bought your man shit and melted it down, bro.
How old Pusha is? He our age, right? He my age.
What that mean? I'm just saying as far as people who some shit too. I'm just saying as far as people who are involved with people in this situation. Like, ain't nobody been beefing with Cole or Kendrick. You know, only Drake. Shit. Like,
well, that's how you learn.
Them niggas ain't got shit. Ain't nothing into it.
Drinking 101. If you're a drinker and this how long you've been drinking, if you see something in your cup, you maneuver it, shift it that way, pour the cup that way, whatever's in your cup, you let the drink slide down, it's gonna stick to the side of the cup. You just scoop it right out.
Nah, it was a post that was on Facebook a little minute ago that I shared that it was like, hey, it's drinkers. This y'all see this in your cup. It's a little something. What you gonna do? And everybody on there was like, shit.
I'm killing
Take that shit out and drink it. What?
No, you just moving. All you gotta do is shift it, cause if it's flowing on the top.
Yeah, the way to get it, the way to get it out is
halfway turn it, let it slide back down. It's gonna stick to the side of the cup, and you just.
But niggas ain't pouring that cup out. That's the whole thing.
Because you ain't ever found that out. But I definitely pull cups out. Like I don't know what it is. Fuck out of here! I ain't drinking that shit.
That's certain people, cause me too. But certain people, like some people gonna drink what's in the cup. They gonna just like fuck it and just gonna kill. Now I can't sip this. Now I gotta drink all of it now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, fuck that.
Yeah, but
you live to fight another day.
So I don't. Well, we'll get to that later. When we talk sports. Yeah. Now I still want to talk about this real quick though. And then we can get to sports.
Let's pause and take a break. I got pissed.
Go ahead, I'll talk to the people.
Talk to the people.
When it comes to rap beef, like I said, this shit wakes me up. Pause. Like I was asleep for the cold drop. I woke up and the first thing I did was listen to the shit. This shit is exciting for hip hop. This is exciting for rap music. It's exciting for the culture. Now, like J.I. said about the drill, them wanting to shift away from drill, that shit is too real. That's not diss raps. That's not beef. That is niggas dying. It's not what we talking about. Niggas would fight back in the day. Pac and Big, that happened. Those were some monumental diss tracks. That don't necessarily, them niggas dying didn't necessarily have anything to do with their rap beef. Nobody's gonna die from a Cole and Kendrick rap diss. I want to hear who the fuck the best rapper is. This is what I want to hear. When Kendrick comes back, I'm listening. Headphones on. Everybody leave me the fuck alone. When Drake drops his response, headphones on. Listening. Everybody leave me alone. I need to hear this. Future, you want to do this? It ain't no more motherfucking, yeah, we fuck the same. No, nigga. No. You want to send shots at nigga? Y'all want to involve yourself in this shit? I need to hear the diss rap. I need to hear what you got to say about a nigga. Everybody involved. You can't see that shit. Everybody involved. Future. Let me hear what a Future diss track sounds like. Outside of what we've heard already. I need a direct.
I'm gonna lace you nigga with Percocets.
But I need to hear it. I want to hear it.
That should be cold. That shit sounds
I
cold.
want to
that
hear
mom
it.
kicked the motherfucking verse out like that. That's hard as hell. I'm gonna lace you nigga with Percocets.
I need to hear it. Cause he in it though. People don't understand.
No, he started off. He kicked that off.
He's the starter.
Instigator.
Bro, you're a part of it. We know Kanye. Kanye already said, I watched Kendrick on No More Parties. I watched Drake. No, Kanye took his own side, nigga. That's what I'm saying. He said,
because how y'all disrespecting me?
No, nobody was disrespecting him. Nobody said nothing to him when he said this.
Nobody speak up, huh? Kanye on Dr. Dre now level. You gotta shut up, Kanye. You gotta go get Dr. Dre.
Kanye said, I watched Kendrick on No More Parties. Everybody know I watched Kendrick on No More Parties in LA. Everybody know I watched Drake at the Free Larry Hoover concert.
Bro, you gotta understand, Kanye West is on Dr. Dre them level, but they age, but older. Like Kanye, 45.
Yeah.
Drake, 39.
No, the fuck. Drake, 55, bro.
Drake ain't no fucking 55.
Oh, you said Drake. I thought you said Dre. My fault.
Talking about Drake and Kendrick and Cole and all them.
My fault.
Cole in his mid-30s.
Drake and Cole about the same age. They're
37.
They're older than me. Yeah, they're about 37.
So Kanye like, hey, I ain't too far. Nigga, y'all trying to put me up there with Hope and them. I'm their little brother.
Yeah.
I'm still out here doing this.
But Kanye one of them, I need my credit ass niggas too.
Yeah, give my credit then, because I'm one of them. You know I'm one of them.
I'm glad you admitted it, because you just...
I ain't admitted that.
Yeah.
I don't be making this shit up. I know who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. Give my credit. Everybody know I want my shit. Fuck out of here. Who I'm going to give to you? I just told you. Didn't we just have a conversation? It wasn't about the credit, but it was like, damn, why I gotta be... What were we just talking about?
It was something, right and wrong shit.
Right. Why I gotta not think highly of myself? I supposed to think less of myself?
Oh, you thought when I was trolling you. Yeah, you still...
Yeah, I'm just saying, why I gotta think less of myself?
You still ain't catch on to that.
It don't matter, but shit, I think highly of myself as I should. Why not? Who the fuck are you?
I got an update for you on the sports side.
Ronnie James.
I might separate it.